And you may find yourself living in a shotgun shack. And you may find yourself in another part of the world. And you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. And you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. And you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. And you may ask yourself, how do I work this? And you may ask yourself, where is that large automobile? And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful house. And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. 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 Water dissolving and water removing. There is water at the bottom of the ocean. Under the water, carry the water. Remove the water at the bottom of the ocean. Water dissolving and water removing. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again, into the silent water, under the rocks and stones. There is water underground. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the body's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. You may ask yourself, what is that beautiful house? You may ask yourself, where does that highway go to? And you may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? And you may say to yourself, my God, what have I done? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again, into the silent water, under the rocks and stones. There is water underground. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Look where my hand was. Time isn't holding up. Time isn't after us. Same as it ever was. 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 And here a twister comes. Here comes the twister. Same as it ever was. 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 Once in a lifetime, let the water hold me down.
What is going on, everybody? Hope your Wednesday, nearly Thursday for Evan David, is going well, man. So I'm not going to be on quite as long. All right, get it swapped out quickly because I'm doing yours next. I'm not gonna be honest long. I'm only gonna go 2 hours tonight, guys, because I got other stuff I gotta do. I gotta go get Mac and a bunch of other stuff. So we're still 2 hours, but not 3 hours, 15 minutes. About to play one of your songs, Alethea, so let me know what you want to swap out. Evan David, the Queen is going over quite well. It's gaining too, man. You can't ever look at like the first few hours if you're watching it. Like it is gains. Kind of got caught up in the algorithm, so it's doing pretty well. It's a great list, man. Yeah, man. It's mine every Wednesday, man. It's mine every Wednesday. It's me. Sorry to disappoint you, man, but I get it. Oh, I got you. Sting's cool. Yeah, I'll get that swapped out. Go with a Black Crowes action. Wanting and Waiting. From this year, 2024. Yeah, man, I see you on a lot of times, Ty, with Trey on Mondays. Like, I see you in there. There we go. Got it switched out with you. What's up, Bo Start? How you doing, man? Hope all is well in your side of the world, man. Damn, Ty, I'm so old. I didn't even remember that. I just looked that up. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that was legit. Ghetto Boy's legit. Yeah, how old are the Black Crowes now? Started out in 1984. Now, they're not that old. Chris is 57. And Rich is 54. So, yeah, even though they've been around a long time, they're not that old. I'll message you with you on Messenger, and we can talk about it. Yeah, but still the 90s were 30 years ago, 30 plus years ago. And as I said, they formed in 1984, so you figure when a band forms in 1984, I was 13 years old and I'm 52, so you figure they obviously formed when they were young, but I mean, the 90s seemed like not very long ago to me, but they were. Definitely has a Crow sound. Lethea brought 5 Crow songs, so I'm going to knock another one out. Let's go back-to-back Crows. How much for your wings? From 1996. They've sold more than 30 million albums, man. It's crazy how many albums moved back in the day. Never gonna get that again.
How much for your way? Well, it comes and goes. How much for your way? And it's high and low. How much for your way? I can name a price.
I did do a Black Crowes reaction for Kev. The Southern Harmony and Musical Companion. I like that. I'm not a big Crows guy, but I like that album. You're up to 390 now, Evan David, on the Queen. Yeah, it definitely has a little different sound to it, for sure, with you, for sure. The whole album this way, I mean, I know we got another song from this album. All right, we got a late arriving crowd, so I'm just going to spin your next Crows here. Bring up the chat on my phone.
Roll on, Jeremiah. The fox jumps over the hollow log. Wave goodbye to Albuquerque. Say hello to City Falls. You got 3 good wheels still rolling. Don't let the dust set on you long. It's just another day from here to there.
All right, I was just making sure of something
It's
here.
just another night alone. Yeah, the wind, it is a simple friend.
This is from 2009. You are so far with you. No one's in here. Oh, regulars. No one's in here. Oh, we got a little Stan Walker coming on. What's up, T-Soup? How you doing, man?
Laying as these hard times dry down to the bone. Roll old Jeremiah, roll that whiskey.
I have it. Why does that song sound familiar to me, though?
When you hear that whistle blowing,
Why does that song sound familiar to me?
when your smoke is in the air. Roll on, Jeremiah. Roll on home without a care. It's just another day from here to there. It's just another night alone.
Oh, this is a live recording. All right.
Yeah, the wind, it is a simple friend. What brought you here?
I have not heard it. I have not heard it.
Double mounted, double
Weave on Helms. This sounds like a band song, like a song from the band, so I can see that.
up to Viper. She did a rub.
Now, I haven't heard it, but man, I don't know if people have recommended it, but the Stan Walker, like, it seems really familiar.
Run, Jeremiah, run, run, run. It's just another day from here to there. It's just another night alone. Yeah, the wind, it is a simple friend.
I think because we did a reaction, Gene and I did, to Kanye's, and that's where I know this from, because everybody, dude, like so many people told me, you should listen to this version, which I just never did. It wasn't that I didn't want to, it's just, you know, like, you got so much music to listen to, you just kind of forget. All right, Ultralight Beam.
We on an ultralight beam. We on
Hold on.
We on an ultralight beam. We on an
There we go.
ultralight beam. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. Yeah. This is everything. Yeah. Deliver us serenity. Deliver us peace. Deliver us loving. You know we need it.
I'm going to play a little bit of Kanye's in a minute for you, Tylen, just so you can hear it, dude.
Pray for the world. Pray for the parents. This is a God dream. Yeah. This is a God dream. We on an ultralight beam. We on an ultralight beam. This is a God dream. This is a God dream.
Yeah, dude,
This is everything.
he's bringing this.
Everything.
Oh, hold on. I was knocking something down on it. There we go.
I'm trying to keep my faith, but I'm looking for more. Somewhere I can feel safe, and in my holy war. I'm just
Trevor, what's going on? How you doing?
Why did you do me wrong? You persecute the weak because it makes you feel so strong. Don't have much strength to fight. look up to the light to make these wrongs turn right. Head up high, I look to the light, 'cause I know that you make everything right, and I know that you'll take good care of your child. Oh, no longer am I afraid of the night, 'cause I look to the light. They come for you, I will shield your name, I will feel their questions, I will feel your pain. They don't know, they don't know. We on an ultralight beam, we on an ultralight beam. This is a God dream, this is a God dream, yeah. This is everything, yeah.
Oh man. So you got the vid, huh, River?
That's why we need you.
I've had it 3 times. The first time I had it would have been like August of 21, towards the end of August of 21. I thought it might kill me. Not even joking, right?
Stop all the fighting.
The other 2 times, one time I was shocked I had it. The other time I knew I had it, but it wasn't nearly as bad. But yeah, dude, you can't, like, it's not a damn thing you can do about it.
Peace and healing. This is my God dream.
Thanks to Ty for bringing that. So, this song is actually a cover of a Kanye song that Gina and I actually reacted to all the way back in August of 2020. Here's a little bit of the Kanye version. It's off the Life of Pablo.
This is a God dream. This is a God dream. This is everything. This is everything. Deliver us serenity. Deliver us.
I don't know if you do or not, Weithia, because, you know, there's different strains of it. I just know the first time I had it.
You know we need it. You know we need it.
Let's see. No, I was already vaxxed when I got it, T-Soup, and because I told like Gina, I said, man, if I didn't have that vaccine, I might be dead. Like, it was crazy. Yeah, I'd already been vaccinated. So of course, yeah, he's gonna bring in like other people and really produce it up. Whereas Stan could really sing this part and hold those notes. I just kind of wanted to give you a little further. I wanted to give you a little feel of it.
You can't see her. You can feel the lyrics and spirit coming in braille. Tumbling of the underground, come and follow the trail.
I would think it would, T-Soup.
Never going to hell. I met Kanye West, I'm never going to fail. He said let's do a good ass job with Chance 3. I hear you gotta say.
So I like the Stan Walker version was legit, man. So thanks for bringing that one, man. Thank you for bringing that one. What I could feel, Leafy, is when it happened to me, like I could feel when I got it the first time, I could feel my temperature go up at night. And it went up to like 102. But I could feel like something was holding it down. Like if I wouldn't have been vaxxed, it would have went, it just fatigued. It was like you're in a surreal state, right? I just watched a bunch of movies and stuff, but like later on, like weeks later, you're like, it's almost like you're in a dream-induced state. This song's your mantra now for work. Let's go. Yeah, Ty, I mean, Stan's had background, but he was really holding that note. But I mean, I'm like Trey. I think Kanye's a genius. Yes, he has some issues. I'm not defending him as a person, but I mean, his music's fantastic. No, it's not just a flu. It's like, yeah, and I mean, you know this, but like, yeah. The people who tell you that COVID is just the flu haven't ever had it really bad because they'd be singing a different tune. Yeah, Keith, you gotta trust someone. It's off a 2003 album. I've never heard of Long Way. I guess I have now. So River, are you taking anything or are you just gutting it out? I mean, there's not really a lot you could take. I took the Paxlovid once on one of my doses because I had to work a basketball camp 3 days after I got 3 days after I got it. I had to work a week-long basketball camp, and Trey had it too, but Trey knocked Trey on his ass because it was the first time he had it. So maybe there is something to that first time you have it. So I knew that I had to work it. So I took that Paxlovid, which didn't really do anything for me, I don't think. Yeah, River, that's all you could do. Just rug the hell out of yourself and hope for the best. I have to check this album out. I like that vibe. Got a little Aaliyah action. Oh man, River, I'm sorry. Yeah, like that. She was really good. I remember when she passed, man. It was a huge deal, dude. All that potential. Never realized, man. Yeah, man, she's only 22, man, when she died. She'd still be busting out stuff right now. Yeah, it's a cover from the Isley Brothers. Yeah, was hers a plane crash? I gotta look. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it was a plane crash. That's what I thought in the Bahamas. I forgot the plane crashed and caught fire shortly after takeoff, about 200 feet from the end of the runway. Sheesh, man. I'm always down for these thoughts. Why do you think that, Tywin? Well, like what? I mean, I was just reading that they took a different plane than they planned on that was smaller. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Keith, that Left Eye was a car accident. I forgot that R. Kelly supposedly married Aaliyah when she was 15. And this didn't alarm us about R. Kelly at the time when this came out. Like, what's up, Rob? Hope you're doing well. Don't work too hard. Left Eye's death was caught on film? I don't remember that. It's crazy. Yeah, I see that. It was released in 2007. So she was in Honduras, volunteering at a children's development center, was speeding and lost control of a rental SUV. I'll just dive into it, Tywin. I'll give me something to dive into, man. I'll dive into it. I'll research it out. So smooth, man. What's up, Bob? How you doing? I have not seen the movie Drowning Mona. I do not know what that is. That's kind of a little strange, huh, Bo Start? So are you feeling better, River, or not really? I mean, that's the other thing, man. COVID lingers and lingers. And then even after you, quote, feel better, it's like, it's a while. So well produced, too. We're gonna go back to Long Wave.
When I'm all sewn up, I feel like giving up.
Yeah, the weight loss journey slowed down a little bit, River. 1996 was the last track. Golly, man, I'm an old man. A long time ago. So we listened to the album opener a little bit ago, Wake Me When It's Over. No, I like it, Sisu. That's what I figured, Tyler, that you're even younger than Trey is. Not by much, but Trey was November of 95. It's one of the great advantages that younger people have nowadays. Like, you know, I'm 52, and I always tell people this, man, when they were like, you've never heard this or this when I was younger. Like, there was no way to hear stuff when you were younger. Like, you were listening to the radio, man. Or somebody you knew was playing something. Like, I never heard a Beatles full album. So when we started this channel and did that, I was like, have you never heard the Beatles or The Door? Like, how the hell am I going to hear you think I'm going to go buy a full album of the Beatles when I'm 14? Like, no. Like, no, that's good though, Taiwan. I mean, my daughter Mackenzie is too. She's 17. Like, she listens to just a lot of 90s stuff. I mean, she listens to Bowie. She listens to Beatles. Like, you guys just can like. But not only do you have access to it, you guys actually want to listen to it, which is so much more advanced than my generation. We didn't want to listen to older music. The majority of us, right? Because we want to listen to what's popular at the time. I mean, I listen to a lot of 90s now because every time Mackenzie's in the car with me, that's what we listen to. Might have been a little different too, Bo Start, you being in the UK. Where I was at, not a soul was talking about the Beatles. Not a soul. Or you were just ahead of it. Yeah, we played one earlier, Rob, that I think is actually better than this. This is good, but the one we played earlier is like really, really good. But you know T Super's gonna bring it. Whether he's bringing this, whether he's bringing Taylor Swift, whatever it is, man. Little inside there, little inside. A little Poison. Not the group. Evan David's getting excited. No. The song.
Cause I know you're poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to this feeling, I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choices. Every night I'm living like there's no tomorrow. Anyway you want me, baby, that's the way you got me, I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. I got so good at being untrue. I got so good at telling you what you wanna hear. I disassociate, disappear. Yeah. So far beyond difficult to resist another gulp. Yeah, I know it's poison, you're feeding me poison. I'm choking from the taste and I can't help but swallow up.
Yeah, not the Alice Cooper song either. Yeah, I like this, man.
I'm drowning in poison. I'm filling up my glass, but it's always hollow, full of poison. I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow.
You go back to the Black Crowes, who we kicked this thing off with for one song, and then I'll get your battle, River. I was wondering what this was. I mean, it almost sounds a little country. I was at the doctor's office today. Mackenzie had a doctor's appointment. And I don't know why, man. They were playing like current country music. It's about to drive me insane. Like, I don't mind certain country music, like, but the current stuff, it was in there for like an hour. It's about all I could take, boys and girls. First world problems, but man, it was something. I was like I was trapped forever. Like, I should have brought my AirPods, right? I was just like, man, what are we doing here? Oh yeah, River, you should have got extra pay. I do not know that one time. I mean, there's some of it I like, right? I mean, I like some Stapleton. I don't really consider Jason Isbell country, but some people do. I mean, he's my favorite current solo artist. But, and this is not country, by the way. I'm not saying this is country. The longer it went, the more it took on a little bit of Grateful Dead action. But River, I don't know if I can do it. I mean, I know you gotta do it. I know you gotta do it. Just be like, dude, can you please turn that off? All right, I'm actually, before we get into the battle, I'm actually gonna do a little left eye right here. You know what's up. And we got a Devin Townsend song battle. I'm doing a Devin Townsend top 10 next month. That was on, Lob. That was one of the songs that was on. Jason Aldean, In My Town. That was on. I'm like, man. And it's not like I was in there with a bunch of hillbillies, right? I mean, I live in a suburb of Dallas, Texas. Like, they're not like...
Say what, you know that I like it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Ooh, say what, you know that I'm about it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up, you know what's up. I'm digging you, I'm feeling you. You know what's up, baby. And I'm on you. Tell me what's up, baby. People thighs and I'm zoning. Run around 2 in the morning, looking fly with the sundress on. I think I feel a bone coming on. Girl, you got me wild.
Wow, the amount of people that have recorded that song when I look on Spotify is insane.
Backseat Jeep, you know what I want. You know that I like it, baby. Girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need.
Oh, this song was featured in the movie Save the Last Dance. I remember that movie.
You know that I'm about it, baby. Girl, you know what's up. Oh,
This is true, Lethea. But I've lived here for... How long have I lived in Frisco? For 18 years, I've never seen a cowboy. Not here. I've seen him in the DFW. Not here. Never one time.
We can give into brighter nights, breathe with peace, expound by leaps and soul to reap our souls to keep the passions deep and filled with heat. Living this life on the hustle, I barely get enough time. You know me from the
I'm gonna be stereotypical. What the Gym, AC, For me, it's Rocket Man. I think that song is one of the greatest songs ever. I don't know why, but it just is. Oh, of course they do, wow. Better than you. So if you're serious, I'm curious to see what you got. My love is furious because I believe in blowing up spots. Untouchable. Eddie F. Darren Lighty. Yeah, that was a great verse. You weren't lying. Yeah, well, but that doesn't sell, my man. That doesn't sell. You gotta have, this is my town, my little country town. They eat that up. All right, gonna have not back-to-back battles, almost back-to-back battle. Devin Townsend, Canada, who before River brought Devin Townsend, I gotta be honest, I've never heard of Devin Townsend. Well, sometime tonight, or not Wob, River, sometime tonight, I'm going to send you the Devin Townsend Top 10. I've already done it. It's for next month. So I don't ever send them out till the start of the next month. Otherwise, it just lends confusion because you're like, was this January, February? But, man, you're not feeling good. I'll send it to you, give you something to watch. So Keith's favorite song of Elton John is your song, too. Anybody else have a favorite Elton song? Yeah, I got it done, River. Yeah, I'll send it to you. I was quite impressed with how many albums. I mean, to be able to put out that many albums is insane. I mean, it really is. Battle ready. No, tomorrow's his birthday. So What the Gym asked me my favorite song of Elton. Elton's got to stay alive and go on another 4-year farewell tour, like everybody else. I was trying to figure out what he was saying. I think you're right, Keith, right? Yeah, I think you're right. Elton's 76. So it's not his birthday tomorrow. AC put it up. I can't remember. He put it up on the Facebook group. Oh, he'll be 77 tomorrow. Why does Wikipedia have him born on March 25th? That should be January 25th. Yeah, they've been March 25th. I've heard it once with you. That's all right, Wop. I'm not going to be on that long. I'm only going to be on until 7, my time. So another hour, 11 minutes. So I do got room for, I got room for a few more songs, for sure. Reserve a little bit for Rob in here. Still got a couple minutes left, but this is a battle. I'll ask you guys in the UK. Well, I mean, I'll ask anybody, but in the UK, it means more coming from Evan David and Bostart because they live there. They're from that area of the world. Best solo artist ever. This is what we're talking about, Elton. Coming out of your area of the world. Because Trey and I are working on a top 10 solo US artist, which is so difficult. Like, it's insane. It's insane the quality of solo artists out of the US. Now, bands, not so much at all. He's right. It's Neil Diamond. Wow, Bostart, I didn't expect that. I expected Elton John, Bowie, somebody like that. I don't think ex-Beatles really count. I mean, I guess they could, but I'm talking just solo career. Oh, the US solo artist river is like trying to quantify it, like what factors are like, what do you like? It's just. Now we're going to the Fluke off the same album. See, I'd choose Bowie over Elton. That's just me. Remember, this is a battle. See, that's what I would have guessed Evan David, but I don't know. Because you might have someone that's huge there and was huge for years that we don't really know about in the US or wasn't very big here. You want that second one, that both those rise against? You want that to be a battle or just individual song? I don't care. Wow, just asking. Yeah, Cliff Richard, for example, Evan Dave. Like after I did the Take That top 10, who had one hit in America, and I mean, that was it, a number 7 song that in 95 that I didn't even remember. And then after doing the research for that, and like to realize how big Take That was, it is crazy that like no one in the US would know them at all. Oh no, you're good, Wob. I'm good either way. I just want to make sure. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about more. But I mean, like in the US, like just for example, I'm just gonna throw, like you got Dylan, you got Elvis, you got Madonna, you got Sinatra. Like the US solo artist is, I got 25 people on my list. You got Neil Young's Canadian, but you got, I'm trying to remember who I had on my list because I did it a lot. You got Kanye, I know a lot of you guys know about. You got, like, it's insane, man. You got Michael, you got Prince. Oh yeah, River, we know this. And it's always kind of been that way. I think the people who have gone solo don't hold the same. They're not really solo artists, right? I mean, they are, but that's not how they came about. I haven't landed on my, I have not done the list yet. Like I have the, so I don't know, Alethea. I mean, you can make a good argument for him for sure. Hey, Kev, hope you're doing well, man. I will get that up soon. Now, I almost don't, now I say that though, Alethea, and Michael almost doesn't count in that, right? I think when you get in a band when you're that young, maybe we're not going to hold that against you. Getting my next song up here. I got it. For Kev. You got Anytime by Macaulay Schenker Group. See, Weekly, you and I are different. I usually don't like the solo stuff nearly as well as the band stuff. There's usually not the same magic, but not always. Not always. There are definitely exceptions to that rule. Well, a solo artist is Prince, a solo artist is Dylan, a solo artist is Elvis, a solo artist is Madonna. Like, there's a ton of solo artists who carry the whole show. I realize the singer's not the one that just makes it all go round, but I mean, it's good stuff. It's 1989. Are they really not, Evan David? That's crazy, huh? Oh gosh, Keith, it had to be horrible at the time, dude. Like, I can't even imagine. I mean, sometimes it can be the solo artists aren't as good because they are the singer, but they're not actually writing the music for the band, and they have a different sound, and we just don't like it, right? There's a lot of different... Like, I'll use somebody that I know you like, Fleeky, but David Lee Roth. I think his solo stuff is trash, but obviously his stuff with Van Halen was much better. That's just one off the top of my head. Yeah, this is really good, Kev. I like the sound of this. I like the sound. Maybe because it is from that time, brother, when it's, you know, we were young and the whole world was in front of us, that kind of sound. All right, everybody, I'm going to cut off the request. If you have one and you haven't requested yet or only requested one, feel free to request. I'm just trying to time it out. Like, no, probably not, Evan David. I just didn't remember that. Dang, I never made that battle live, did I? The battle's live for Devin Townsend. I got caught up in finding this song. Thanks to Trucker Cav for bringing that. Gonna do a quick little battle here, so pay attention. A song that has got a ton of different artists that played it on Spotify. We're going Malvina Reynolds. Little Boxes. It's a battle of the same song. I have a feeling the other verse you're going to listen to is going to be a little different than this. Just saying.
Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky, little boxes on the hillside.
Trying to get this off my
little
phone. There we
boxes
go.
all the same. There's a pink one and a green one and a blue one and a yellow one, and they're all.
So I gotta go vote in this battle. Go vote in this battle quick.
And they all look just the same. And the people in the houses all went to the university where they were put in boxes, and they came out all the same. And there's doctors and lawyers and business executives, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky, and they all look just the same. And they all play on the golf course and drink their martinis dry, and they all have pretty children, and the children go to school, and the children go to summer camp.
No, it's not that. Like David Lee Roth solo stuff that I know. Not for me.
And they come out all the same.
And obviously that was a predominant feeling because he never really had a lot of solo stuff that hit.
And marry and raise a family in boxes made of ticky-tacky, and they all look just the same. There's a pink one and a green one and a blue one and a yellow one, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky, and they all look just the same.
So Bostart says Malvina wrote, so it is her song. She wrote the song after passing a large housing estate in California. Okay, so she wrote, I'm telling you, like, there's like 25 different people that sang this song. This is a battle against Rise Against. Oh, wait a minute, are they going to play this down the middle? I thought they were going to come at this song.
Boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky, little boxes on the hillside, little boxes all the same. There's a green one and a pink one and a blue one and a yellow one. They're all made out of ticky-tacky, and they
I thought they might just rise against it up. Oh, there we go. Just had to wait. I mean, that was a good battle. I'm sure Malvina doesn't mind that it was recorded by all these different artists. I can tell you that. All right, that battle's live, so a quick one, right? An interesting one. Let's see. Let's go. I mean, I do have... I might open this back up in a minute. We'll see. I do have room for a little bit more on the song-wise. Weird. Okay.
You don't owe me one more minute of your wasted time.
It wouldn't play the song. It's weird.
Like it's a fight.
What's going on, Haywood?
But all the years I gave you, thinking you knew that you wanted me. I wanted to believe I've gotta make a destination.
up, Becca? How you doing?
And I'll be moving on to where I belong. I'm moving on. I'm tired of trying to describe what you will never see. How good we could be. Gave up and lost touch, and now you're looking for a little grace. Well, look at my face. I gotta make a destination. Find where I belong. There ain't no time for hesitation. I'll be moving on to where I belong. I'll be moving on.
Obviously, great musicianship.
I'm already gone.
Reed, it's going to be short tonight, man. I'm finishing up at the top of this hour, so in another 49 minutes or so, I'll be done. Normally, I'll be on longer. Tonight, I got to go get my daughter from a work meeting. She doesn't work on Wednesday, so I got to go get her. Normally, it'll be, you know, the 3 hours or whatever.
I hear you say we're solid, but I know we're looking through the cracks in our little pack. It isn't hard to leave knowing that I'll be getting life on track. Never looking back.
Remember, if we go down, I'll be right back. I hope we don't go down. It's going less time, man. But you never know.
Find where I belong. This time I've got no hesitation. I'm already gone. I'm moving on. Find where I belong.
We did voted for the OG Little Box. I actually voted for Rise Against. We're going to have some more Rise Against coming up.
I'm moving on. Find where I belong. I'm already
Gosh, Becca, if you remember then, remind me and I'll react to it like right away. I mean, I'm still holding your warning. I'm dropping it in here somewhere. I don't know, Leithia, do we enjoy any of the same music? Surely we do, right? Surely we do. You brought a lot of stuff that I like. Yeah, Nick Cave. I told you how good Nick was. I didn't lie to you there, right? I mean, I used to listen to some Rise Against back when I was into lifting super heavy weights, where you crawled under the bar and knew there was a chance you could die if it didn't go well. You can't be listening to Nickel Creek when you're doing that, right? Or Nickelback. Oh, I like all the Nick we do. Like on our album draft series, almost every single one of his albums ended up in my top 5. We're gonna do one more Rise Against it. We're gonna go back to the Black Crows. A little more chill. Then we got a Rise Against Battle. We have 7 songs left, Evan David. Which I might have room for a few more. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I was waiting for Rob to get back in here because I told him I'd save him a little bit of room, and I know he's working. Trying to put the lyrics up, but OBS is tripping out a little bit when I try to switch the box, so. This has some fire lyrics, because I'm looking at the lyrics. Oh, it's fine with you. I'll just wait on him. It's fine. It's no big deal. See, Rob, I got to be in the right mood for punk, but that's what I like about punk, like, too. That's also the beauty of it. Like you said, like, I don't always want to have to sit here and digest lyrics, right? I always don't want Dylan and Nick Cave, right? Sometimes I just want to let's just jam to some music and be done with it. All right, we started with them. We're not ending with them. We're not done. But let's go back to the Black Crows. A train makes a lonely sound. From that same 2009 album we had earlier. Hey, Keith. Lethia, as always, gives a freebie to the community. I'm going to give it to you tonight, Keith. No hurry, but let me know what song you want. Yeah, I'm not saying every song, guys, on the punk side. A lot of them do. I mean, we can talk about the Dead Kennedys. We can talk about Bad Religion. A lot of the punk music does have, it's part of it in its DNA. But a lot of it doesn't. A lot of it's 2 minutes of just going. No, I got you, Beck. I realize that. I mean, I was just saying, like, there also is the other side of it, where you can listen to an entire album in 27 minutes, which is sometimes nice. And no matter how good the lyrics are on some of them, you better be reading the lyrics because you can't freaking understand them. No, I might actually cut yours to one song, Evan David. If I have room for more, I'm going to open the request back up. But they were the Trailblazers. Well, the Ramones were the Trailblazers. I mean, we're going way back for them. Not the Trailblazer, but, you know, in on the ground floor. Yeah, I agree, Beckett. Different kinds of music for different moods, right? There's certain music I can only listen to if I'm in the right mood, but then I really enjoy it. And there's other stuff I can just listen to whenever. I'm sure we're all like that, right? What's up, Reg? How you doing? That's what I was just going to ask you. I'm going to cut the first one then, Evan David. So, Reggie, I'm shutting down earlier tonight than I normally do, but I like shut down the request to leave room if anybody came in. So if you do want to request something, even if it's a battle, you can do that. I have a little bit of room in there. And you don't have to, of course, just hang out with us, but I was just letting you know. Becca, she's okay. I'll message you on Patreon. I appreciate you asking. And no pressure, Reg. Like I said, you know firsthand, Becca, better than I do. Life is a freaking battle sometimes. This one might be the best one with you of the Crow stuff. All right, thanks to Leithia for bringing. Now we're gonna have a Rise Against battle. Which I'll go down the last battle. Which Rise Against wins the last battle. They'll definitely win this battle. Busy day. I had to take Mackenzie to the doctor. I had to take my dog to the vet. He hates leaving the house. He gets so anxiety ridden. His temp was 104.6, so they couldn't even give him any of his vaccines because it was too high. Poor dude, man. I get it. He's old. He's small. We got him out of a horrible situation. He didn't want to go anywhere. I get it. I'm going to try to get the lyrics to pop again here. Yeah, I can't get the lyrics to pop. Let's see, I can do it this way then.
An overreaching arm, or is this
Oh, he's fine now with you. I mean, we've had him for 6 years, but like whatever his other situation was, man, like he's the sweetest dog ever. But he does not want anybody in this house but his people. Like, he won't bite him or anything, but he just loses his freaking mind.
Coming out of the cold. Forget all that you know, because there's always been room by the fire for you. Oh, coming out of the cold.
I gotta go back up here. I mean, it's not where we are in the lyrics, but
Will you believe them? Is this an overreaching arm? Or is this compassion? Is this a hand undeserved? Or just reparation? And like a single domino that falls while the rest
I mean, we're in the middle of it now. We're in the middle of
empty fairy tale.
election season and everything else. And it's all gonna be ramping up if you live here. All right, going against Tip the Scales. Also Rise Against. And the exact same song length, which is kind of crazy. 3:49. I know, Becca. Like, I wish we didn't even have to go through all this clown show that we're about to. Well, we're in it now. Oh, he was getting murdered, Bo Start. Like, they lose so much money.
Are we so alone, so distant, so forgotten, as we think ourselves to be? These are our lives.
It's crazy how much money is spent on campaigns in this country from people who have no prayer of winning, right? It's just like,
These machines feed on the tears of broken lives and dying dreams. We're throwing wrenches in the gears. Our lives will not be lived in vain. When this is all said and done, we spent this life on the run, judged by the cover.
exactly. Well, I'll tell you what, obviously, I'm a hell of a lot older than you. The longer I live, the more I figure out that it just doesn't really matter in a lot of ways. Because government, especially in DC at the national level, it's so bureaucratic and there's so many roadblocks to getting anything done that it's hard for any one person to really move the needle that much. They can move the national narrative, they can be divisive, but to actually move policy, it's difficult. Yeah, Evan David, that's the line of the night. You're exactly right, man. This is a battle. You and me both, Bo Start. You and me both. I mean, I won't bring up politics a lot, guys. I don't like to talk about it. I know it's divisive, but I'm just saying, like, it sucks because we're just going to be in all this negativity and all this craziness. It was nice not being totally in it for a while. And then here we go. Okay, I got a definite winner in this. This is a battle. So Keith, tell me which one of those you want. I got room for it, man. I got room for it. All right. Do I want to do that next? Yeah. Yeah. Let's break it up, maybe. No, these songs are long enough. We can do it this way. I just want to give you enough time to vote. So we got another battle coming up from Reggie. Tiny Moves. Bleachers. Jack Antonoff, the producer, co-writer with Taylor Swift, Lana Del Rey, several others. This is from this year, 2024. I'll say all that to say that I don't think Jack is hurting for money. I'm just going to guess that he's not sweating where his next meal's coming from. I got you, Keith. Now the Spotify thing's working. Oh, he's running. Wow, there's no way in the world they'll stop him from running. Both of these are new songs released just this week. I like that. Reggie's keeping us on the cutting edge. And Lethea brought us a brand new song earlier too, from the Crows. Yeah, and Rob, if you look at all the data, they should have never put him on trial because it galvanized the people who were going either way on him. It galvanized them to support him, which is insane, but it did. They should have just held off. Sell that narrative, they're out to get him. That's a good tune. He's such a good producer that even his stuff with Bleachers is just so, it's so tight, man. I just saw that Bob Dylan announced he was furthering his tour and he's coming here to Dallas on April 4th. And I'm like, do I want to go see Dylan? I mean, I do. Is it worth it? It's on a night that we got to teach basketball, but we're done by 6, so we could haul that. It's down at the State Fair Pavilion, which is just the commute sucks, which is fine. The area sucks. It's not the best venue. Kind of surprised he's playing there, but. I mean, we kind of got to go, right, Reg? Trey and I got to go because no matter what, it's Dylan. Yeah, I mean, this arena's smaller too here, Reg. Like, it's not... I guess he doesn't care. I don't know that Dylan could pull a huge arena nowadays. I don't see any way. In most areas of the country. Which smaller arenas are better anyway, like way better. All right, this song's gonna be hard to beat for me. It's going against Chemical Animal by the Jesus and Mary Chain. Also, just released this week. I know, Love, but just right at the end, right? I thought that was weird. The horns were coming in. It's too easy, wasn't it, Beck? It was too easy. Yeah, Jesus and Mary Chain got a nice discography for sure. That's the idea. It's supposed to be hard. Hey Rob, I'm not gonna be on for as long as normal, but I saved you room. You don't have to request anything, dude. But I shut down the request and saved you room because I knew you were coming in. But no pressure. If you don't want to bring anything, just chill with us. We still got a few songs left. Remember, this is a battle with the Bleacher song that I just played, obviously. Battle is live. All right. Yeah, that battle's going to be tough. That battle's going to be tough. But I got a winner.
Down in the boondocks.
Billy Joe Royal. Down in the Boondocks. 1965. Brought to us by Keith, courtesy of Weepia. Your favorite alt-country album of all time. Damn, that's a statement. And once again, Rob, I'm not trying to tell you to request, bro, but if you want to bring one more, you can. But you don't have to. Written by Joe South, these classics include Games People Play, Hush, and Rose Garden. Okay. No, you're good, Rob. I just didn't want, I wasn't clear, like, you're good, man. I like these older songs sometimes. It's 1965, right? So the arrangements are different. It just, I don't want to say it's a more innocent time because the 60s sure as hell weren't innocent with everything going on in this country, but good choice, Keith. I've never heard that song. And I've never heard this song. From Rob, Tear Stained Eye. Sunfold, his favorite all country album of all time.
Getting to know the concrete.
I think it's perfect, Rob. I think you go from a guy who was not the most accommodating to a guy who seems like everybody loves him, and a guy that's on the older scale to the youngest coach in the league. So yeah, I think it's a great change up, man.
Never looking behind. Can you deny there's nothing greater, nothing more than the traveling hands of time?
Don't forget to vote if you haven't voted. Who'd you vote for, Reggie? I mean, I think the right song's winning, but I did like them both. Now we just got to get that QB right, Rob. Otherwise, it won't matter. I did see that, Reggie. I was surprised, obviously. The bleachers, man. Bleachers are... they're good, Reggie. Look, I know Bleachers is playing here, Reggie. I was thinking of going to see. They're playing on a Sunday, so I could do it June 2nd. They're playing the Southside Bar. All these small arenas around here, small venues. They're all standing room only, which freaking just kills my body. Okay, the lead singer was an Uncle Tupelo with Jeff Tweedy from Wilco. I think this album is better than any Wilco album. That is a hot take, Rob, but I haven't heard it. Yeah, Knopfler supposedly is having a new project come out. That is correct, Bob. Others on here could tell you more about it than me, probably. I just haven't dove into it yet.
Put away wet, throw away the bad news, and put it to rest. If learning is living, and the truth is a state of mind, you'll find it's better.
Due out in the spring. Okay. Maybe wait till you never know. This battle got closer there towards the end than I thought it was going to get, but we got Bleachers with the W. Reggie, like, dude, so many of the concerts here are that way. Like, there's so many concert venues here that hold, I'm going to say like 200 to like 4,000. Like, the Factory holds like 4,000. It's standing room only. It's where I saw Isabel at, Jason Isabel, last April, and it was standing room only. Standing room only, tough stuff. What a Queen, brought by Evan David. Put up his top 10 Queen yesterday. Go check it out. He did a fantastic job with it. I have not seen the trailer for that, Becca. Yeah, Reg, if you get there early, it is. First Queen song on the stream ever? Probably not, but I don't even remember. We're talking about a lot of streams, Lob. This is on a Kind of Magic album from 1986. I do not know this song. Probably the first one I'm sure, Lob, since you've been. I mean, we don't really get any Queen. You're right. Hardly ever get any Queen, hardly ever get any Rolling Stones. All right, guys, this is the last song of the evening. I'll play you off with a song from Toad the Wet Sprocket, which is on our Discord album listening party. If you haven't joined Discord, go do that. 2 albums every week. One of them's going to be a brand new album, and one of them's going to be, you know, an other album. And I mean, we're still going to be, you know, clocking it a little under 2 hours, but next week I'll be back to the full however long you guys want to go. Reggie, I wanted to see the Iron Claw so bad over the holidays, and I just didn't. It wasn't like I was super busy. I just didn't get around to it. I'm hoping it's on streaming soon. I've wanted to see it since they talked about it coming out. So I'm glad it was that good. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say how good it is. Well, I always play a song off there, Lob. It's usually in between the 2 streams, so I always play one. I have actually never seen Highlander, Evan David. I actually never have. We'll find out with you if they're blocking. I mean, we'll be all right here, but I'll find out if they block this once this goes up and is up for a while. Go watch this top 10 if you haven't yet. I thought you did an excellent job, Evan David, with an almost impossible task. See, I haven't seen Oppenheimer or Killer Flowers Moon either, and those were really the only 2 movies I wanted to see last year. I know Oppenheimer's going to be on Peacock February 16th, and Killer is on Apple TV, which I don't have, but I was waiting to get when they had this. I mean, Gino watched with me. I got to wait till we got 4 hours carved out. I've heard that show is pretty good. It's a Hulu show originally, Keith. Okay, so shorter for us, like I said, only 2 hours, but I'm going to play us off with a Toad the Wet Sprocket. Thank you guys, as always, Evan David, Becca, Reggie, Lob, River, Keith, of course, Bo Start. I know it's late where you are. And whoever else I've missed here. I don't even remember. Letha, did I say? I don't remember. Rob, I don't remember. I just start spouting off names, and then I just forget. But we'll be back next week with probably a whole lot more than this. But I'm going to play you off with this Toad the Wet Sprocket song. In the meantime, guys, stay safe. Love you guys. Peace.